Hey, it's Dave from Cast Guitars. So, a quick update on this project, on the Workhorse guitar project. I'm going to keep this as quick and as simple as possible because it has gotten very complicated. So we wanted to do this and have you guys pick the guitar, pick the color, pick all the parts, and then we wanted to sell it. However, I can't do that because trademark law is very tricky. So we're going to change this up a little bit. Without getting into too much detail, we're going to cover the headstock and continue to do our build. However, since I can't get rid of the guitar legally because I refuse to deface it, that wasn't part of the deal, what we're going to do is I'm going to pick the parts that go on it for the most part because it has going to be my guitar, so I have to like it. We're still going to go through some different things, and I'll tell you, if we chose this instead, this is what we would have done. So we'll still give you the information you would have gotten either way. We're just going to do it a little bit differently. Then, since I can't legally sell it, what we're going to do is we're going to then take this when it's done, and we're going to take it to local shows and give it to local musicians to play for that night, and then get their take on it when they're done. We'll get some content out of it, so at least maybe it'll kind of pay us back in that way. And musicians will get their hands on it, and they'll get to tell you exactly what they think of it. So you'll know that you'll get to build your own version of this for $400 or less, and it'll be one of your favorite guitars. I will still guarantee you that. So right now, that's the plan. And again, like I said, super brief right now because we're still working out logistics on a lot of things. We're still working out details on a lot of things. I did 3 or 4 of the videos and we were all set to go. And that's when we ran into some problems and realized I can't put these videos out because our company would run into a bunch of problems and we would run into a bunch of problems. So we just kind of had to rethink things, which we're still in the process of doing. The guitar's here. Everything's here. We're ready to move forward with this. We just have to do it carefully. So that's the next plan. I'm going to redo the videos that I've already shot and kind of point it in a little bit of a different direction since we're now not getting rid of the guitar. And we'll go from there. So bear with us a little bit. It's a little bit of a step backwards, but really not that big a deal. And ultimately, the outcome will be the same with the exception of I got to keep the guitar. I kind of wish I would have known that from the beginning because I don't really need a 10th. But here we are. So it is what it is. I don't mind having another guitar, that's for sure. But a lot of people will get to play it. And if you're one of the people that chose the color or chose the guitar or whatever, and you want to play it, hit me up. We'll get together somewhere and we'll let you play it and see what you think. I mean, I have no pride. It's going to be a travel guitar. It's going to be a test guitar. Everybody should get their hands on it when we're done with it, because the ultimate goal is to let you know you can get a great guitar for a little amount of money. Doesn't matter what's on the headstock. At the end of the day, you can get a great guitar and not break the bank. That's the goal here. So I'll get working on these videos again and we'll start this over and then we'll go from there. Thanks for hanging in there.